If you're prepared to commit today, I can offer you...
Hi, Snow White.
Excuse me, the line cut out. So I can propose a special offer that includes the return flight, airport transfers and 6 nights in a 4-star hotel.
Traffic jams.
It's my pleasure, madam. We'll send your tickets within 48 hours. Enjoy your trip with Ocean Voyages. Goodbye. Yes, that's okay. Yes, it's for how many people? Very well. Yes, we should be able to find that. What date would you like to leave? Would you excuse me, please? I didn't hear that. Could you please repeat it? Very good. So I have a flight for the 6th for 3 people.
Simon, are you coming to Nellie's tonight? Judy and Brad are coming.
Let's talk at the break.
Good idea. You want a coffee?
It's 9:30. The break's in an hour.
Come on, whatever. You're manager. You do what you like.
No. I'm like the rest of the team. I respect working hours. I arrive before 9 o'clock and I take a break at 10:30.
Hang on, Simon. If you've something to say, have the courage to say it straight out, okay? I may be late, but there's a strike, and it's a bonus I came at all. It took me 1.5 hours when I could have stayed home. You know that, but you disregard it.
Right, okay.
I spent 1.5 hours in traffic for this firm, and now it's time for my break. Ciao.
Robert, do you have a moment, please?
Yeah.
I'd like to have a chat. Meet me in Danielle's office.
No problem. I'll close this.
Right, Robert.
I wanted to apologise for this morning. I was super annoyed. It took me 1.5 hours instead of half an hour. And at the moment with Jenny, it's not great. You know her. It's not always easy.
Well, I summoned you here today.
This is a summons?
I summoned you here today to evaluate your attitude.
Evaluate? Okay, I was upset this morning, but I've apologised. I had my reasons. Other than that, I'm not to blame.
This interview will take place as follows. I give you my version of the facts, you don't interrupt me, then I'll invite you to react. Is that clear?
Go ahead.
Our working hours are from 9 to 12:30 and from 1:30 to 6 o'clock. As an employee, you're obliged to respect them. Over the last 10 days, I noticed you were late 6 times. Now, your irregularity poses 3 problems. The first is team management. I can't accept this disparity in front of your colleagues who play the game and respect working hours. That would be unfair. The second concerns my directors who watch how I manage my team. I'm judged on your attitude. And finally, the last problem is your results. It so happens that Kate and Abby are under the 48-hour limit for quotes, while you're still over that. The trouble, and I'm asking you to think about it, is justifying to the team and management the presence of a colleague who doesn't respect the rules or achieve the same objectives as the others. I have no counter-argument. So how do you want to solve this problem?
Hold on, you exaggerate. If I'm late, it's what, 5-10 minutes?
That's not my question. I'd like you to reply. How do you want to solve your problem of regularity?
What I'm saying is, it's not a problem. We're not going to argue about 5 minutes.
But I want you to comply with working hours. So what are we going to do?
And in the case of a force majeure, this morning's strikes. Not my fault, you know that.
What are you going to do?
Do you understand what I'm saying or not?
Yes, I understand that you have no solution to your problem. If I leave this office without a solution, Danielle will ask me to find one, or she'll suggest one. What do you propose?
Why are you suddenly coming down on me like this? You're not this hard with the others. Kate was also late on Monday. You said nothing.
We're talking about you here, so what is your solution?
I don't believe it. It's inflated your ego. Becoming a manager, it's gone to your head. I've known you for 10 years. I'm dating your best friend. Ah, that's it. That's your problem, isn't it? Jenny, you want to punish me for that. Why?
Robert, I'm trying to find the key to help you progress in this business. Your attitude is jeopardizing you. If I take the time to talk about it, it's to find a solution.
Is it just a timetable problem?
Not just. We'll deal with the rest later.
Ah, go ahead. Now it's started.
First things first. What's your scheduling proposal?
Well, nothing. If you want to fire me, fire me.
I want you to stay on the team, but not at any cost.
Doesn't look like it.
I want you to respect working hours and produce quotes in under 48 hours. Do you think you can do that?
Well, yes, of course.
Will you commit to doing it?
Yes.
Robert, I'd like a real commitment.
Yes, I commit.
To show me your motivation and catch up lost time, are you prepared to spend 1 or 2 extra hours at the office in the next 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, if you respect our contract, I know you'll be below 48 hours in a week, and you'll achieve your monthly objectives. That'll improve your bonus and your relationship to the team.
Yeah.
Good. Second point. I'd like to get back to your attitude towards the team. This morning, when you arrived, Abby had to interrupt her conversation when you greeted her, and Kate had her client repeat her words when you unplugged her headset. That's counterproductive. Making jokes is fine, but you should better choose your moment and your methods. So abstain from making jokes that hamper your colleagues' work. They'll be more productive and you more concentrated. This is about the team's bonus. You're sensitive to this argument, no?
Yes, indeed.
Can I count on you?
Okay.
Right, third point. Even if Abby has never reacted, I want you to stop all inappropriate jokes. The expression Snow White is banned.
You're right. It's idiotic. I'll stop.
And last point. Your attitude towards me this morning was unacceptable. Do you realize that?
Yes, I know. I apologize.
I don't expect an apology. However, if it happens again, you'll be suspended immediately.
Okay.
Now, if you have a comment for me, you make an appointment. That'll give you the time to find an acceptable way to express yourself.
Fine. Noted.
Regarding your question earlier, yes, I'm coming to Nellie's tonight.
Oh, very cool.
You know, Robert, we've known each other for 10 years and we get on. There's no reason for that to change. But I've been a manager for a month now and I've really changed jobs. You need to understand that, and you need to help me, especially because we've known each other for 10 years.
Yeah, I get it. Excuse me, Simon. Not just for this morning. I need some time to accept it. But you can count on me.
Really?
Really.